Dave Rennie has wasted no time preparing the All Blacks for their blockbuster showdown with the Springboks, bringing a World Cup winning mastermind back into the fold ahead of the much-hyped, greatest rivalry series. Former New Zealand head coach Graham Henry has officially joined the All Blacks selection panel, giving Rennie one of the sharpest rugby minds in the game as he begins his rebuild of the national side. Henry, affectionately known as Ted, guided the All Blacks to Rugby World Cup glory in 2011 and won 88 of his 103 tests in charge, making him one of the most successful coaches in New Zealand rugby history. Current All Blacks boss Dave Rennie revealed the appointment in Auckland and admitted the veteran coach's influence was immediate. "We are really excited to bring Ted in as a selector," Rennie said. "He is very passionate and he loves the jersey. He watches a lot of rugby. He has some pretty strong opinions on players, so the conversations we have had have been brilliant." Rennie only replaced Scott Robertson in March, but he is already building an experienced team around him as New Zealand look to bounce back before the 2027 Rugby World Cup. The new All Blacks coach joked that Henry arrived fully prepared the moment he was contacted. "When I rang him on Monday, he already had about 60 players he wanted to discuss, which is very much Ted," Rennie added. "He sees the game differently sometimes and that's exactly why we want him involved. Hopefully he spots things the rest of us might miss." Henry will work alongside Rennie and senior assistant coach Neil Barnes on the selection panel. The appointment comes at a crucial time for New Zealand rugby, with Rennie facing a brutal schedule in his first few months in charge. His opening test as All Blacks coach will come against France national rugby union team in Christchurch on July 4, before clashes with Italy national rugby union team and Ireland national rugby union team. Attention will then turn to the massive tour of South Africa, where the All Blacks will play 4 tests against the South Africa national rugby union team in a series already being marketed as rugby's greatest rivalry. With Rennie now backed by a World Cup winning selector in Henry, the All Blacks are clearly going all in to reclaim supremacy from the reigning world champions.